Hello everybody, I am G404, and today for you I have a film review. As the title suggests, wherever it may be, I think sometimes it's up there, sometimes it's down there, who knows anymore. This will be a review of Death Note, the Netflix series. So, not series, movie. The Netflix movie, I have to make sure I get that right. Now, this is obviously based off the Japanese manga and anime of the same name called Death Note. And I want to. This won't be a long video, and I want to state this. This video is by my opinions. Also, second thing to state, I have not watched Death Note, the original anime, nor have I read the manga. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off, but I just have not done it. Alright? I had nothing against it. I watch Japanese anime, stuff like that. I watch it. I do. Rosario Vampire is a good one. The Devil's a Part-Timer is another good one. Obviously, everyone knows Naruto. Naruto's pretty good. And there's a couple other that I know, I remember the characters, I remember the story, I just can't remember the name of the show. We all have those moments. So, yeah. So what do I think of the movie? This is from someone who is not a fan of Death Note, who just knows that it's a very popular, anime and manga. This is from someone who has no experience with it and is coming and approaching the Netflix movie as its own thing. What do I think of it? Well, if I'm being honest, I really do enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I just finished watching it like a couple minutes ago, and I have to say I really do enjoy the Death Note movie. It is really good. I mean, I don't really know how to say it otherwise. It's really good. And I know some people have complained that Light that it was moved from Japan to America, which is I understand that one, but they're trying to bring it over to the West and update it for everyone who's not a person who watches anime. And you can go on and bitch about that all day, but in my opinion, it shouldn't matter. What should matter is, even if they take something that like an anime that you know and love, and they bring it over to the West, and they want to make it more friendly, it really shouldn't matter as long as they go with a care about the original property, and it shouldn't matter about if they change the setting a little or a lot, or if they change the character, what they look like. Shouldn't matter. In my opinion. And I have to say, that it really was a good film. Ryuk was terrifying. He really is. And apparently he's voiced by Willem Dafoe, which is even more terrifying. He was terrifying. The gore on the kills was actually really good. If you're like a kind of gore person, it was really good. It was some really cool kills, I have to say. James J. Janine so far on Dead Meat, you better get on kill count on this. That actually would be really cool. All my subscribers, go check out Dead Meat. Subscribe to him and leave a comment saying, do a Dead Meat on the Netflix movie. Next Netflix movie, Death Note. Yeah. So yeah, the movie's really good. I really do enjoy it. And when I'm gonna say this, if you're like a fan of the anime and the manga, you'll probably be pissed about a lot of things. But go into it and try to strip yourself of that knowledge of what you read or watched already. Strip that information out of your brain and approach it as its own film, as if the director of the film came up with the idea for the film himself. Came up with Ryuk and Kira and all that shit. Imagine if it was his own original work. Go in and experience it as that. And then say whether or not it was a good film. Don't think of it as an American adaptation of a Japanese anime. Think of it as its own film. And when you think of it like that, it becomes a really good film. Again, I have not seen the original Death Note, so I can't comment about, which one's better, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. Yeah. Also, just a side note here, because I remember talking about this with the lady who runs my comic store when Ghost in the Shell was about to come out. People were getting really pissed that they were whitewashing, the term whitewashing, turning her from an Asian woman into an American woman. Well, I know it's supposed to be Asian, but if you look at it, most anime characters, they look white. That's just being honest. Right? I don't mean like, racist. No, I mean just like, take a picture of every, white, black, Asian, Middle Eastern, Indian, all of them, put them next together, and you see similarities. With white people, you see similarities. With black people, you see similarities in faces and stuff like that, how they're supposed to look. Like, look at the anime stuff. In my opinion, they've always looked white. It's just a side note here. Anyway, people were going on about how they were whitewashing her from an Asian woman into a American woman. I want to point this out because my lady who runs my comic book store knows Ghost in the Shell. At the beginning of the series, she actually was an American woman who then became an Asian woman. I was told that by the lady who runs my comic store, who has read that. She said most people don't actually know that at the she kind of gets snarkiness. She was like, most people don't know that she was actually an American woman at the start of the series. So, yeah. Just a little something for you. Mm-hmm. Right, so anyways, guys. That has been really it, and this has been a little longer than I expected. But that's okay. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Enjoy yourselves. And, last video, there was a link. Go check the last video I did, because there's a link, and I need you guys to vote in that link, okay? So if you watch this and you're a subscriber, or you're not a subscriber, but you're thinking about possibly doing it, one, hello, new people, go check my last video. There's a link there. I want you to click on that link and give a vote. Okay? And two, if you are someone new, consider subscribing and sticking around, okay? Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.